What's up, bitches? Welcome back to the More Beers podcast. We're here on a Thursday night right before a show we play on Friday. We're here. We're back. We're doing it. We're doing it nice. Doing it hot. Like people call us on Instagram.
I was just gonna stay quiet and see how long you could go with this tangent you were on.
Tangent.
We're gonna go straight to Instagram again.
Straight to the comments. Comment episode. Comment time.
Comment time.
Comment time.
First things first. Instagram.
Yeah, there.
We posted two. On one of our reels. The one about where you said the juice is not loose no more. The juice is not loose no more. So
We were talking about OJ Simpson.
Sagron Nick.
What'd you call me? Was that a slur?
I don't. It might have been. He said, "One of the better small podcasts out there. Y'all are actually funny and entertaining. Keep it up."
Hell yeah, we will.
We will. No matter how many people watch. On the other one, where I asked you if you would rather travel to the past or future. A-Rod, the actual Aaron Rodriguez. Rodriguez.
Whoa! Where is he at? Where did he go?
Rodriguez.
Whoa!
Put the 100 emoji.
I seen that. 100.
And then the script has flipped here. Strongman Vlogs here. Who is Twink member, and do you have an OF?
Do you?
Thanks. Okay, he could be talking about you. What makes you think he's talking about me?
Obviously, the twink of the room.
What makes you think he's talking about me?
Maybe
no, I
don't
have
65 pounds.
No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Coming soon if we get to 100 subscribers.
Whoa!
This month. No, but. And we posted a video, our second gaming video.
It's
Ever.
out.
Second.
Well, that's out. The second episode of Life is Strange is also out.
No, it's not.
By the time this comes out,
by the time this comes out, it will be. But on the first episode of Life is Strange, great game, by the way. We'll get into that after this. Joe Panther, and this is YouTube comments now. We switched over. Keep up the great work. I just subscribed to your channel.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks. We appreciate it. And then some dude, which I have no problem with, but he wrote a fucking paragraph, like 2 paragraphs, which is great. But I'm not gonna read it all.
We just don't have time for that.
He's just generally saying that this is a great game, and he hopes that we enjoy our first playthrough. Thanks.
You mean genuinely?
Generally saying. Don't correct me.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Speaking of Life is Strange, how are you enjoying it so far?
I like it a lot.
We're 2 episodes in. We're
gotta fix
working
North
on the
real
other
quick.
one. We're working on
I like it a
more,
lot.
pumping them out every Friday until we finish the first season at least. Then we might do something different, then continue. If the support is enough. How do you think? How do you like it so far?
We saved her. Well, I'm cutting that out.
Yep. How do you like it so far?
Good. I like it a lot.
This is
It's
the
a
first
great
type of game like this that you've played, like a choose your own adventure game, kinda.
Yeah.
Choice game.
Yeah.
Choice based game. That's crazy how this is the first one you played. You've also never seen anything about Life is Strange, and it's been out since 2013.
Yeah.
That baffles me. That baffles me.
I just didn't watch it.
No spoilers in the comments for Drake. Now that I said that, it'll probably be spoilers.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll continue playing it. I've seen, like I said on the video, I've seen clips of it.
Oh.
Not clips, but like pieces of it. Nice.
Sorry, I'm coming over a cold. Getting over.
You're doing what over a cold?
I'm coming over it.
Interesting. But yeah, I've seen pieces of it, but I don't remember that shit. It was since like 2014 was the last time I seen this game. It's a fun game. There's funny moments in there for sure.
Yeah. Especially when I couldn't use the controls.
Yeah, the second episode you're in for something. So
Yeah.
go check that out after this. Or if you want to pause this, go check it out. It's all on the same channel right there.
Yes.
Another thing I've seen. Oh, I was re-listening. We back in October, we did a listen. Well, we watched a video on the 1st of October band,
Yeah.
and I was re-listening to their album, Across the Road. Great album.
Great
Which was on
album.
the one they did 2023.
They did in Abbey Road Studios.
And I was thinking in my head again, damn, they're playing all these instruments themselves. 2 people, 12 hours, played all those instruments by themselves. My question to you is, what other instrument would you want to learn if you had the time?
Drumbas.
You would want to learn drums
Yeah.
over everything? I could teach you,
Yeah.
but I'd have to charge.
Shut up.
My drums bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh yeah.
Only if they're under 12. I think the other
See,
instrument I would
they
learn
can't do
is
that.
a keyboard. I've talked about it. The keyboard I
cool,
have
too.
now doesn't fucking work.
He bought this dumbass bought a fucking MIDI keyboard instead of an actual just keyboard.
It's a good keyboard. It just the software is old, so I can't hook it up to my computer, which I need.
No,
to.
you can do it. You just get a DAW. It doesn't have to use
Excuse
that.
me? What'd you call me?
You can just get a DAW. Like, you don't have to get that exact
Dude,
software.
I have 2 cats at home. Thank you. That's why Drake is a tech guy, because I don't know what the fuck he just said.
You just get another software.
Quit yelling at me.
Okay.
We're moving through these topics fast.
It's fine.
It's fun. So, the main thing everyone's been talking about on TikTok, I see it everywhere on Instagram, just in fucking media in general. The new Fallout TV show
TV show on Amazon Prime.
on Amazon Prime. Probably, I know you haven't watched it all the way through, but we're gonna spoil it today, cause we agreed after the pause last week. Yeah, let's watch all of Fallout and talk about it on next week's pod.
Hey man, something got in the way.
Man got to episode 2. Y'all want to know what he's been doing? Playing Destiny. Cause that can't be pushed back a week.
Dude, I got hooked. It's my favorite game of all time. Once I start playing, I can't stop playing it.
That can't be pushed back for the sake of the job.
Come on, dude.
No, it's probably the best video game adaptation of anything. Movie, TV.
Last of Us was pretty good.
You haven't seen all of Fallout.
I guess so. I guess you're right.
It's probably the best. People are saying it's the best. I am one of those people. It's the characters in it, amazingly written. There's Lucy, the main girl, escapes from the spoiler alert for the show, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, he should be talking about spoilers.
Yeah, I would put flashing lights or something.
Explosions. I'm not doing that shit.
Okay, no, there's Lucy. Basically, the whole thing that kickstarts the show for her story is they kidnap her dad. Raiders are in the vault. They kidnap her dad.
Her husband was one of them. Well,
Her husband-
Her husband.
Her arranged
And they
marriage.
fucked and he stabbed her.
Yeah,
Got that part.
yeah, but she lives.
Yep.
They kidnap her dad for some unknown reason. She goes out into the wasteland to find him. Typical Fallout stuff. Fallout 3 stuff. There's Maximus, Brotherhood of Steel guy.
Yes.
His story kicks off. How they all meet is a weird situation, because he's on a mission to retrieve this target, because he has technology, old technology, or new technology, some shit.
Some kind of tech.
He's sent to retrieve it for the Brotherhood of Steel, so they can start like a new world. So he's on a mission. The guy he's with, he's a basic squire to the knight who's in power armor. They're called knights.
The crazy part of what you just said is that you said squire.
That's what they're
Like
called.
I would know what the fuck that is.
Squire. He's a bitch boy.
Billy?
They're like bitch boys.
Billy Squire?
The stroke. Oh god. The person in the power armor dies. He takes the power armor. He's a complicated character. I'm gonna get into that. But yeah, he takes the power armor, goes hunts the guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the ghoul, Walter Goggins himself.
Yeah, Cecil.
Walter Gaggins.
Bet you want to gag on him.
People are debating if the ghoul is hot. It's Walter Goggins.
Would you or would you not fuck his nose?
Whoa! No, I'd use it like a little guacamole dip thing. Like, he stands on business. I tell you what. He, of course, ghouls been around since pre-war. So, he was there when the bombs dropped. He's been around. They dig him up out the grave. Some random people dig him up out the grave. He fucking kills them real quick. He's like, I do my own thing. He's like a cowboy. So, they all meet up in the city of Philly, not Philadelphia. So Jason Kelsey's not there.
Damn.
He might make an appearance next season. They've already confirmed the season 2.
He's not going to make an appearance.
Nice. That'd be fucking crazy.
He made an appearance at WWE.
He did. If Jason Kelsey makes an appearance on my TV screen on Fallout,
you'd nut.
I would. No, they all meet up. If you want to know how, watch the show. I'm not gonna give a step-by-step process. But yeah, the ghoul eventually has kidnapped Lucy, I guess. They travel the wasteland, get separated. Lucy is on her own again. Then she finds Maximus, who is probably the best written character in the show, in my opinion. Because he's...
Some people say he got 0 charisma and 0 intelligence.
Yes.
Yeah, really?
Yes. Man put all his points into strength. No, but he does get his ass beat a lot in the show.
So, what is this man playing on? Difficult? He's playing on
survival.
He's playing on survival mode.
Dude is going through it. He goes through it. It's he's complicated because he wants to do the right thing, but he goes about it the wrong way. Like the first introduction in his power armor, he feels like this god because it's fucking power armor, dude. Like,
it's fucking power armor.
It's power armor.
T60s or whatever.
There's this dude choking another man because he fucked his chicken.
I bet you like that. Oh.
Yep, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, you still like that.
Which one? Because yes. And Maximus, he's taken the identity of this man now because the Brotherhood called him and he's like, Titus, you still alive? He's like, yeah. So he's taken the identity of Titus, which was his knight. And now he's feeling all powerful. Grabs this man by the head who's choking the other guy for fucking his chicken. But he doesn't know he fucked his chicken yet. The other guy escapes. And he's like, sorry, I didn't mean to do it, but he was fucking my chickens. So it's like, he wants to do the right thing. He just isn't very smart.
Yeah.
Which is
he's a barbarian type.
He is very much barbarian type. But he's always getting his ass beat. He's brave. I'll give him that. He's brave. The finale. I'm gonna just jump straight to the finale because you spoil it. So big spoiler. They've traveled with this head, the guy's head, the target's head, this whole time. They made it to the Raiders camp where Lucy's dad is. Lucy, come to find out, big twist. Lucy's dad is a part of Vault-Tec, which if you don't know Fallout.
Oh yeah, he was from the original. He was
from pre-war, yeah.
Yep.
He was in cryo sleep. So was the Raider leader, and the ghoul wasn't in cryo sleep, but his wife was, supposedly. That's where his story ends. He goes off to find his wife and child, who are presumably still alive.
What?
Presumably.
Okay.
Lucy goes with him to learn the truth, because turns out her dad not a good guy. Vault-Tec kind of a bunch of assholes
Well,
who run experiments. We'll get more on that later.
Oh yeah.
Who run experiments through all these vaults. Their vaults experiment, because they're linked 31, 32, 33. Their vaults experiment was I don't remember the exact thing, but there was just a bunch of linked vaults. And the overseer would come from 31 to 33 and run it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Turns out her dad killed her mom because she wanted to leave. So he killed the mom, took the kids, kidnapped them basically. And bad guy all around. Lucy goes off with the ghoul to find out the truth of what was happening. Like what happened during 220 years of fake shit. And
shit.
Maximus, who was knocked out for the final fight, shocker, I know.
Sounds like him.
He wakes up. The Raider woman's been stabbed. She turns on the artifact. I'm all over the place here, but the artifact, they extracted it from the man's head, and it's basically cold fusion, so it's unlimited power, unlimited electricity. They put it in this machine. It turned on all the lights.
It turned on.
It turned on the lights in all of the wasteland, which is crazy. It's pretty crazy. Maximus is held as a king now because they think he killed. The Brotherhood comes in. They think he killed the Raider woman, who turns out to be the good guy. They think he killed the Raider woman because she's been shot. She's bled out. So they come in. They're like, "Oh hell, Maximus!" And it's like, "Oh shit, I didn't do that. I don't want this. I want to do the right thing." Well, once again, great character, great writing all around. They did a great job with this. The dad survived. He's in the power armor now, just going to the main base now.
Just like hustling.
The final scene of the show, I think, was the dad is in the wasteland. He's about to walk up on the fucking compound that Vault-Tec runs now. Also, Deathclaws teased for season 2, which weren't in the first season.
Deathclaws.
Also surprising, no super mutants in this season.
Not yet.
I'm ready for those.
It will happen.
See how that works.
Yep.
Because the CGI pretty good in this show. They did pretty. I don't even know if they used any CGI. That's how oblivious I am. But they did good. I know the power armor was like an actual suit, which must have been fucking heavy
and hot.
Oh yeah.
Paul must have been sweating in that thing.
For sure.
Also, Walter Goggins sweating in that fucking makeup he had.
Oh
on.
yeah.
Everything except his nose.
It's okay. He can take it. Also, he's a very angry boy. He's angry boy, because he was like the face of Vault-Tec. Because he was in the commercials and shit. He was a big actor before the war, so he was in the commercials and shit. He was the.
Well, he was actually in the war.
He wasn't. No.
He was in the Battle of Alaska.
Oh, he was in the Battle of Alaska. See, didn't even know this. But yeah, that's basically the Fallout. It in my opinion is one of the greatest video game adaptations. Probably the best. I'm gonna let you talk now because I feel like I've taken over.
Something I want to talk about from Fallout though is the crazy, wild, wacky vaults.
The vaults
that Vault-Tec set up. They had I don't know how many vaults. At least 76 of them.
They have over 100.
At least 111 of them.
At least 111, yeah.
At least. And each one of them, like, they did a different experiment in it. Some
were normal. Some were pretty normal.
Some were normal. That was where the elites, the fucking powerful
people, yeah.
And then there was just crazy shit. Like in one vault, they had 20 men, 10 women, and a jaguar. Just like
I know there was one. I don't remember which
jaguar.
one.
They also had one they had a guy and a cloning machine, so he just cloned himself a million times. His name was Hank.
They had one guy, 100 or 99 women, and one woman, 99 guys.
Yeah.
And the guys would fight over the woman in the vault. They would like fucking murder each other for the woman. And the 99 women, they were like, we don't give a fuck. It's like, okay.
All right.
Or I might have that reversed, but yeah,
No, that's the way it went.
yeah. Vault-Tec, very bad guys if you don't know. Pretty shitty people. One specific one I want to talk about, Vault 11. Oh, also there was this one with they put one guy alone, and a bunch of puppets.
And just puppets, yeah.
Just straight puppets.
And he went absolutely mad.
As you would.
Yeah, as Alec did.
If I was in a vault, I'd rather that one over the one I'm about to talk about.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Vault 11 specifically. I don't know if you know this one by name, but I'm gonna just
Was
give
it the middle school one?
No. I'm gonna just give you a little background. This is from the Fallout Wiki. I'm gonna just read the first paragraph. As with the majority of other Vault-Tec vaults, Vault 11 served as a social experiment. Vault 11's experiment was that the inhabitants were told to sacrifice one of their fellow vault dwellers each year, or else the vault computer would kill them. Kill everyone.
Uh-huh.
In actuality, if the residents refused, a message from Vault-Tec would be played. The message commended the dwellers for not selecting one of their own as a sacrifice.
Sadly, they didn't see the message, so there was only 5 people left.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That means they killed all the other people. And
there was
like
hundreds of people in there.
And then they were like, what's gonna happen? Let's just not kill somebody. Let's see what happens. And the screen just popped up. JK, this is all a test.
Good job. You figured out our test. Don't kill each other. It was a prank. We're just
joshing.
We're just pulling your toe. You didn't have to do all that murder and sacrifice. We just threatened your lives. We just threatened to blow up the whole fucking vault. Because why not? Also, does the Fallout TV show count as Fallout 5?
It's canonical.
It is canon. It takes place 9 years after the Fallout 4.
Yes.
Also, my favorite Fallout game.
That's
Strictly,
false.
strictly because it's easier for new players, like me, because it's my first Fallout game I played personally, and it was easy to learn, more than the older Fallouts are. Because New Vegas, which most people think is the best game.
Fallout game. The Courier, top tier character.
The Courier is
Mr. House. Top tier character. Speaking of, he was in the show.
Was he?
Yep.
I gotta do some. No, but Fallout 4, in my opinion, it's my favorite. Go on.
On to the next topic.
Oh, he was.
Let's talk about the shit show that happened over the past week called Coachella.
Oh God, yes.
Let's talk about that show.
Yes.
Standard stuff. Doja Cat, fire, of course, every time.
Made history. Broke history.
Yeah.
First female to headline Coachella.
Yep.
Ever.
She did her thing. She did her thing, and I was here for it. And I like it.
Go on.
However, there was some. Let's go. I'm gonna go over the high points first. Sublime came back. Pretty good show. Pretty good show.
Sublime.
Lil Yachty had a good show. There's a bunch of other people that had a good show. Let me actually look up the thing real quick.
I don't even know who was there, if I'm being honest.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I just know Doja Cat was there.
There's a bunch of other people.
I know Sabrina Carpenter was there.
Yeah.
Saying Ice Spice, of course.
Peso Pluma was there. You got Doja Cat. You got fucking Lana Del Rey was there. However, there's some shit shows that happened, which people were talking about all over TikTok. They had, you know Hatsune Miku? The hologram that performs and people go see it?
Yeah.
Just a screen. It was just, they put up a TV.
Didn't they have a big ass Tupac hologram? I'm not comparing Tupac to fucking Hatsune Miku, but
yeah.
They had a big ass Tupac hologram in 2012. That was in 2012.
Yeah.
12 years later, we have a TV screen.
It's a TV screen with Hatsune Miku on it, and people were like, "What the fuck? We came to see a fucking hologram, and you put out a fucking TV screen playing fucking anime Japanese music. What the fuck, dude?"
Yep.
Also,
they pulled up YouTube real quick.
Taking Back Sunday came back, performed at it.
You showed me who that was before the pod.
Yeah, I
still
thought
don't know.
most people would know it. Stunk.
I'm
Absolutely
ignorant.
stunk. Absolutely shit. Hold on. I'm playing a video.
Play a little video. Play a little clip. Has it always been 3 days?
I think so. I think that's pretty standard for a festival.
Well, it's one of the biggest festivals. Yeah, a hologram of Tupac Tupac performed with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg in 2012. Do they have a video? First Coachella took place over 2 days in October on 1999. Yep, go on.
I'm putting it on right now.
It's only a podcast.
No, I'm trying to see.
I don't know. I heard this was one of the weaker fallouts. This was one of the weaker Coachellas. Is that at Coachella?
That's at Coachella this year.
That guy kind of looks like Lexus King. I don't see anything wrong with this.
This guy's the problem. He couldn't sing whatsoever. He couldn't sing at all.
Dude, that looks like Lexus King.
Do you not hear this man trying to sing?
Was that him? That wasn't him.
What?
No,
that guy's not the problem. He can actually sing. This guy, that's the problem.
that was not good. Oh no. Is the guitarist Is he laughing? Was he laughing?
Dude,
He knows
sucked so bad.
He knows it's shit.
People were like, "Oh man, I was so excited for Taking Back Sunday," and then they just fucking took a shit on stage. It was so.
You know,
funny.
that reminds me of the Lil Wayne performance from WrestleMania, where he was just, yeah,
Wheezy.
he was just making noises in the mic. It's like, what the fuck?
Also, another low point. Blur performed at Coachella.
Are they back?
They are back.
Have they always been back?
No.
Oh no, I've seen a clip of him.
And he got pissed off because nobody was singing
He
their
said,
music.
"We're not gonna be fucking back,
He was like,
so enjoy this."
We're not gonna be back, so at least you can sing along to this song.
because no one was singing along.
No, because it's fucking Blur, and he tried to play in America. He tried to play his first show in America in I don't know how many years. Coachella. Nobody knows who the fuck Blur is at Coachella.
No. They barely know.
He got so pissed off.
They barely know who fucking Sublime is.
Yeah.
It's no one's gonna know. They know that one
got
song.
so
They know
pissed
song
off.
2, and
Also, there was this girl named
Hatsune Miku.
Renee Rapp. I don't know if you heard her
I've heard of
before.
Renee Rapp. Isn't she on the
She
Wiki or something? Mean
couldn't
Girls.
sing her own songs.
She was lip sync. She was Milli Vanilli.
No. She was like trying, but she messed up a few times and went on the mic during the song and started talking to me like, "Man, this is some complicated shit up here. I'm doing math in my mind. I can't fucking try to sing these songs." Like he tried to explain to the audience why she couldn't sing her songs.
What this
And
complicated?
I believe it's her.
the whole.
I could be very wrong, but
You
I'm
could
like
just be
90%
slandering.
sure it's Renee Rapp. I might be slandering, but I'm like 90% sure she fucked up her songs and was like, "There's some complicated shit up here, guys."
The one thing they ask you to do is not forget your song.
Yeah.
Know your own lyrics.
And it's not even like she had to know the lyrics because they have a prompt.
Yeah, you could just like fucking make up some shit. Just dance.
But she was like, it wasn't even like that. She got off time. She would sing. She was singing off time
To her own song.
to her own songs.
That's hard to do. I'm
That's
no singer, but
crazy. I'm no singer, but I know time. We know time.
we know
We're
time.
rhythm.
We're rhythm boys. Where's rhythm section?
Alec knows less time, but that's fine.
I know a time.
He knows Alec time.
I know 5 o'clock. Happy hour.
Hell yeah.
Jimmy Buffett, what's up? We want you on the pot. Wait, he's dead.
Other than that, it was pretty standard.
Is Jimmy Buffett dead?
Yeah, he died this year. Oh, last year?
What was his restaurants called?
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville, yep.
But other than that, it was pretty, like, okay.
It's Coachella, I mean.
It was probably one of the weaker Coachellas, other than Doja Goddess herself.
Now, you know what was better than this year's Coachella? The Taylor Hawkins tribute concert way back when.
In
What was that?
2022?
Well, that was 2022, okay.
It was good.
Yeah, also his son,
Kesha performed over there, and I liked it.
she did. So did
She's
Paul McCartney.
She's showing her age, but that's okay. That's
She had to
okay.
change the lyrics to her whole song.
She showed her full ass, but it's okay.
That's soft. What, her ass or the act of showing her ass?
The act of showing her ass.
Is her ass okay?
I mean, we can watch it right now.
Oh, let's save it after the pod. I want to get naked. No, his son.
Speaking of,
Oh,
you know what this man was looking up before we started
Oh,
the podcast?
dude. That's an in private tab.
What did you search up?
Do I have to say it, Dad?
Well, I wanted to say exactly what you searched up on the internet.
I don't remember. I can't go back check because it's not in my history. We were talking about Baldur's Gate before this, and Drake mentioned to me, we were talking about boss fights, and what was the boss fight you mentioned? House of Grief.
House of Grief boss fight.
Yeah, you said it made you cry right before you had sex with Shadowheart. So me being the curious cat I am, I go to in private tab because I don't want that shit on my history. I search up Shadowheart naked. There was some weird shit on there. I just wanted like see the scene you were talking about. But nah, there was like too much shit on there.
Too much shit.
People have too much free time on their hands.
Rule 34 shit, if I may say. If nobody knows what that is, go look it up right now.
There was just a thing like
Look up Rule 34 on the internet.
Search up do Pokemon Rule 34 actually.
Do Harry Potter Rule 34.
I look up I go to images, the first one I click on. Shadowheart gets her pussy licked by blank. It was fucking crazy. Like there's a girl on OnlyFans that only posts that, which is wild. She's
You
probably a
subscribe,
millionaire though. I might after this. It's a joke. No, I only follow the Ricky Stenicky one now.
That's true. He has a girlfriend. He deleted all his fucking OnlyFans.
So Drake, we're going back to the topic of video games. What do you think is the best video game series of all time? Because after watching Fallout, I've done some looking back. Fallout is a pretty good series.
You know my answer already.
I figured I would know your answer. Go on.
Halo.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
What?
Actually, I thought you were gonna say Batman Arkham series.
It's good too, but Halo is my favorite game series of all time.
You think it's the best?
Yes.
I was
The
doing.
Halo universe is so good, though.
It is, the lore in Halo is crazy. The show not as good as Fallout.
Speaking
It's
of lore, I watched a 4-hour-long Destiny lore video this week. I have no life.
rather than you could have watched 4 episodes of the show that we were meant to talk about.
Hey,
But-
man, I was deep in the fucking Destiny lore, dude. Oryx. Did you know Oryx transgender?
Nothing wrong with that.
And he was actually you know, it's an alien, so I don't know, but it was a woman,
You should just stop talking.
and now it's not. But it's an alien, so I don't know how that works.
It could be whatever they want to be.
It was 3 sisters, and one of them became the king, Oryx.
I'm with you.
Yep.
More beer stands with the LGBTQ plus. But yeah, I was doing some looking back. I was thinking Fallout had a good run. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, which technically it wasn't Bethesda, but it doesn't matter. It's still part of the Fallout universe. And Fallout 4. Pretty good run. The other games before that, pretty shit.
Yeah. Also, Fallout 76, not
It's
that bad,
getting
not as
better.
bad as it was.
It's getting better.
It took a Destiny 2 and a fucking Battlefront 2 route and got better.
It got better.
Now it's a good game. Also, Destiny 2, they say it's fucking fire now, and I'm ready for it. I'm playing.
It might be. I haven't played it since it first came out, and I've only played the story. I played a little bit of multiplayer. Multiplayer on Destiny
I don't
is
like
not for
multiplayer.
me.
Well, the whole game's multiplayer, but
like
as far as like,
PvP.
oh no, I don't play PvP.
No, it's not for me. I would. I don't know what my favorite game series would be. Probably
Borderlands.
Borderlands, yeah. Even though I haven't played Borderlands 1.
And you know what's crazy? Destiny is Borderlands in space, and you don't like Destiny, which is crazy.
Don't even compare the two.
It is
Don't
though.
even compare the two.
It's the same premise. You upgrade, you kill people, go through levels, and upgrade guns and armor and shit.
The story's not even on the same level, and don't play.
But it's a whole different story. It's a whole different game.
It's not as comedic. It's not as fun.
No, because the world's about to end.
So in Borderlands 2. 3 and 2, actually.
Okay.
Also, Handsome Jack, one of the best written video game characters ever. Villains. Ever.
I don't know. I never played it.
You got a pretty sad story. You should watch some Borderlands 2 lore.
Have you watched Borderlands
That'll go down
2
a
lore?
rabbit hole. Yeah. I've gotten the 10 best game. Well, it's really 100 best games of all time, according to IGN. But we're gonna look at the top 10.
Oh, IGN?
IGN. You know
They stink.
they have shit opinions,
Yeah.
but we're gonna look through them. But Disco Elysium is their number 10. Never played it, but it might be fun.
Elysium, like the fucking Matt Damon movie?
30-hour story, yeah.
That's not long at all.
From this description, it looks pretty fun, but I don't know if top 10 game of all time. Number 9, Half-Life 2. Never played it because I don't have a PC.
Half-Life?
Half-Life 2. Gordon
I
Ian
haven't
Heacock.
played it either.
This one's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Number 8, Red Dead Redemption 2. At number 8, it's my number 1.
Also never played it.
No, it's not my number 1. I lied. It's my number 2. Number 7, Super Mario's. Wait, you've never played Red Dead Redemption 2?
No, I told you this already.
Dude,
When it came out, it was like 160 gigs? Fuck you.
we wouldn't.
And I didn't download it.
If you played it and got into it, we would not see you for a month.
Probably.
That's how good it is. Like, it sucks you in and sucks you dry. Number 7, Super Mario 64.
Played that one.
No, I haven't.
Pretty good.
Number 6, Mass Effect 2. The best Mass Effect, people
Mass
say.
Effect, yeah.
Number 5, Super Metroid, which is Samus.
I'm here for it.
Number
Go
4.
look up Samus Rule 34 real quick.
Yeah, do that. Number 4, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Go. Okay.
Go look up Zelda porn. I mean, Rule 34. Number 3, Portal 2. We might play some
I
Portal.
did play Portal 2.
We might play
I
some
used to
Portal
play
2 on the channel.
I used to play Portal 2 on Xbox 360.
It is on
And I
the.
enjoyed it.
It is on the Game Pass. We
I
might play it
enjoyed
on
it
the
a lot.
channel.
GLaDOS is eating dick.
After Life is Strange, we might do that. I'm of course gonna be Peabody. You gotta be the round
I'll
one.
be Sherman.
I'll be Sherman.
I forgot his name.
Oh
He was
wow.
around.
Oh wow. Number 2, Super Mario World. Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And number 1.
Scrim? Oh no, it's James series, right? Oh, that's
No,
just
it's video games of all time.
Is it not Scrim?
It's The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. It's the best game. Oh, where do they have Skyrim on here? Let me see where they put Skyrim on this list.
Zelda's good games. Don't even get me wrong. I would play more of them, except they're fucking $60 on Nintendo's
15?
fucking thing.
Halo 2.
Halo 2 is good as fuck.
Last of Us is number 17. Undertale is over Super Mario Bros.
What's your favorite Halo?
I don't know. I haven't played Halo in a minute. Also,
Mine would be probably Halo 3, If not, Halo 4 is a overly hated game,
would
and it's very good.
I would say Halo 4 because that's the only one like I've fully played through all the way.
Halo 4 is a good game.
But yeah, like I'd have to say Halo 4. Also, Skyrim not even breaking the top 30 on this list. It's at 41.
See, this is why we don't trust IGN.
We don't trust IGN over here. They're pretty whack.
I have a thing to tell you about. You ever say something, and you're like, "Why the fuck did that come out my mouth?"
All the time. Like I
Like,
just
what
said,
was
go
the-
search up Zelda porn. No. Oh.
No, but like, what was like, you just like talking in public, and you just said something, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I do that
You see
all
where
the
I'm
time.
getting at?
Yeah.
Go do yours first.
It happens all the time. But I say it with no regret.
Give me an example. Yeah, but I have depression and anxiety, so it just nags.
It's true. At work, I'm cool with all the cashiers up front, so I'm like,
Did you accidentally say something racist sometime?
I would never. No, I just mess around with
Except
them.
for all the bits I have to cut out this podcast from you.
Didn't you? What was it? Oh, you spoiled something on next week's episode.
Yeah.
Of Life is Strange. And you also said the F word a couple times after I just said we stand with the LGBTQ.
What? I did not.
But yeah, no, I say it all the time, so I don't remember a specific time.
What, did you say the N-word all the time? What? Get him! Go get his ass! I know some people do want to get your ass, but in a different way.
As
we know from our
I'm saying,
comments.
if we hit 100 subscribers before the end of the month, I might have to show a little toe. Ow, look. But yeah, no, I say it all the time, so I don't have a specific moment in my mind.
So anyway, I have a story from this past weekend
At our show that we had,
the last show we had,
which is pretty shitty. We'll get into that
the
after.
audience wasn't there, but we played our songs. We had a good time. They kind of fucked us.
They kind of
In the time where we were supposed to play at 9, we played at 8.
Yep.
And none of our people showed up because it was an hour earlier.
And Vino wasn't there.
Yep.
To be our support.
But after the show, we were talking to the other band, and
As you do as a band.
as you do, you gotta mingle.
You gotta mingle. You gotta stay for their show if you play before them.
Yeah, it's just nice.
It's courtesy.
Just courtesy. Anyway, we were talking to him, and I was cleaning up y'all were talking to him first. I was cleaning up the back, so I walk up, and the guitarist for the other band is like, "What's up? Where y'all going after this?" And for some reason,
This is right when I walked up too.
for some weird, dumb reason, I just go, "The crib."
You've never said that before.
I've never said that phrase one day in my entire fucking life.
I've never heard you refer to a house as a crib.
And the first thing I say, going up to the guitarist of the other band,
This is the first time he's spoken to us. And
yeah,
like
he doesn't
ever.
talk. He doesn't talk very
a
much.
lot.
I was like caught off guard that he was actually saying something to us, and I could just go, "I'm going to the crib."
The crib. But what the?
I never say that ever in my life, and for some reason it just popped out, "The crib."
For like no reason either.
No.
First time-
Everybody, including myself, was like, "What the fuck did he just say?"
First time he's spoken to us directly, the guitarist for the other band, and that's his first impression.
And his first impression was just a big body coming up to him. He's like, "The crib."
What the fuck, Drake?
It hurt me inside.
It
Like,
hurt all.
you know,
It
you're
did.
like,
It did
"Oh."
splash damage to all of
I
us.
know. I fucking hit myself with dissonant whispers or something. Like, a fucking, oh, ew, ooh.
Nice D&D reference, nerd.
Hey. But, yeah,
It's just-
it was so bad and awkward and, like,
It was very awkward for the rest of the time.
it
we
felt
spoke
like
to
when I
him.
was, like, back in middle school and I, like, said something dumb or something.
It was like, yeah, trust me, it was like
it
that from a
sucked,
distance.
Dude, it was like, ooh. Your girlfriend was making fun of me.
Yeah.
She texted me and was
Rightfully
making
so.
fun of me.
Yeah. Anyways,
You also did something dumb, but I mean, it was
I
you
I
owned
always
it.
do
You
stuff.
owned up to it, so it was like less weird.
I mean, I always do stuff dumb, so it's yeah.
You just started screaming in the bar.
Oh yeah, we're
Hey,
going.
we're going to play Post Malone in Houston.
I
In a
said it.
bar where nobody was paying
Nobody
attention.
was listening.
Nobody was listening.
Yeah, no. I was like talking to Nick, and I'm just speaking loudly, so people around would hear. We're gonna play with Post Malone in Houston.
And what's crazy is that he didn't say it once. He didn't
Who?
say it twice.
Oh, I've said it so many
He
times.
said it upwards of 5 times.
At
Loud
least.
as fuck in a bar. Because I was talking to his girlfriend outside by the car, and we just hear him from inside the bar. Yo, we're playing with Post Malone in Houston.
We are playing with Post Malone in Houston.
No.
Maybe he could show up.
We do have an actor coming, though.
Do we? Who?
My uncle.
Who the fuck? What's he acting? Gay
He was
porn.
in Deepwater. I don't even know if they watch it. He was in Deepwater Horizon.
What the fuck is that?
He's there a cop in a lot of TV shows. He was in Prison Break. He was in Devil All the Time.
He was in Deepwater Horizon?
Yeah.
With Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
What'd he play?
He was the guy that blew up Deepwater Horizon.
What's your uncle's name?
David. I'm not giving out his full name.
David. If he's in Deepwater Horizon. David.
I'm not fucking doxing this man.
I can't even find the cast.
Here, that's this guy.
Nice.
He's coming to our show.
Nice. He looks like a big body. You think Mark Wahlberg's gonna be there now?
No.
Oh, okay. Have they kept contact?
I mean, he's been in a lot of movies.
Interesting. Well, anyways, this week, well, it's already happened, so I'm gonna talk about it next week. Next week we play in Houston.
He was in Tomorrow War? I didn't even know.
That was not a good movie. That was not a good movie.
It was okay. He was in Fifth Wave.
Also not a good movie.
He was the coach.
The way I refer to Fifth Wave now is when I need to shit because it comes in waves.
Comes in waves.
Next week, next Saturday, Friday. Next Friday we play in Houston, Texas. On April 26th. April 26th, we play in Houston, Texas at the 19th hole.
19th hole, right into the woods.
With Post Malone and possibly Mark Wahlberg.
No, it's Marky Mark. No, it's Trainwreck Method
Trainwreck Method
and Stone Crop.
Stone Crop.
We headline.
We headline, so come watch us.
Come watch
Anyone
us.
in
Show
Houston?
starts at 8.
Not 7. 8.
8:30 maybe.
8:30.
What's up, brother?
The week after that. What's the week after that? May 4th. We play in Alexandria, Louisiana at a big festival.
At a rock festival. I don't know what it's called yet. We didn't get that information.
Then the next week, we go back to Orange, Texas with our boys at the Bayou Club. Play with them.
Yes.
Play with them a little bit.
Yeah. And sometime after that, we're gonna play in West Virginia probably.
And sometime
Maybe.
after that, we're going to play
At Eclipse
Fest,
Fest.
our very own festival.
Which is very popular, actually. Did you hear I was talking to Nick today? The Post already sold almost all their tickets.
Good for them. Good for them.
But Pat gets on that shit, so
Dinosaur?
no.
New videos come out not every Wednesday, every Monday and Friday. Mondays are podcast, Fridays are gaming videos.
And sometimes Wednesdays we post some bullshit video.
Do some bullshit. We have 355 followers on Instagram at this current moment in time.
Yes, that's almost 40 more than last week.
I want to see 375 next week. If we get that, might have an interesting video for you. And let's see.
He releases OnlyFans. I lie.
No, we gotta hit 100 subscribers. And right now on YouTube, we're at 46 subscribers.
Almost 50. As soon as we hit 50.
Get us to
Special
50.
vids.
Get us to 50 this next week. By the next week, I want to see 50. Life is Strange episode 2 coming out this Friday.
Well, it's already out.
Well, okay, it's already out. Go check that out. Episode 3 coming out this Friday. And next Monday you'll get a brand new podcast.
Podcast every Monday, 8
Go
o'clock
ahead.
in the morning.
Go ahead, sign them out, boy.
Oh yeah, going back to the crib. Okay, yeah, we're
Well,
out of,
you've done
we're
it-
out of,
you've
we're
done
out
it
of beers
twice.
for this podcast. We thought we would have a short one. Actually, pretty standard. Actually,
Pretty standard.
Pretty
More Beers
standard.
podcast.
Thank y'all for watching. It's been a fucking
Pleasure.
getting to talk
I've
to
been
my
pleasured.
boy and getting to talk to y'all. So hope y'all enjoy this shit.
Y'all gotten Drake out of Destiny and at the pod table.
Yeah, y'all woke me up for this. Actually, I was
He
fucking
was-
dead sleep.
yeah.
I had to wake up early to go to work this morning. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. You can follow us at More Beers Pod on Instagram,
Both of us.
TikTok, YouTube. Let's subscribe right now. Do it.
Subscribe.
Fucking do that.
Look, it lights up if you're on
And if
computer.
you click the bell icon, you get notified at 8 o'clock every morning. 8 o'clock on Mondays. And
And
12 o'clock on Fridays.
12 o'clock on Fridays, gaming videos.
Yes. You can follow me at Drake_Lasang on Instagrams.
Follow me at average_Alec on Instagram.
And you
Or don't, it's up to you.
and you can do you, man.
It's up to you. Follow us.
You can follow us.
Do it.
More followers we get,
More
the more Alec you get.
Yeah, actually.
The less article of clothes he will put on
Yep.
for these podcasts.
Yep.
You get us to 1,000 subscribers, it might all come off. You never know.
No. I'm gonna do a sock at a time.
Sock at a time.
Accessories at a
You heard
time.
him? He's only gonna have a sock on.
Yep.
So
We look like George of the Jungle. But yes, get those. The more subscribers we have, the more stuff we can do on here.
yes,
So make it happen.
do it. Thank you for watching. Later.